So today we're going to be going on a 3-mile hike, but before we do that, we're going to need to make sure we have all of our essentials that we need for our hike. So a couple things we're going to need: a compass, a whistle. Whistle is for safety, just in case anything happens, people can hear us. Compass is for navigation, of course. We're going to want some sunblock because no one wants to get burnt. Some bug repellent to make sure we keep away from those pesky mosquitoes. We're also going to want a flashlight. So I have my handy dandy headlamp, and some of you might say, well, why do we need a flashlight? We're going during the day. You never know what could happen, and if it ends up day turns into night, we are going to want to be able to see. Next, we have a mini first aid kit with all of our essentials inside. We're also gonna bring a lighter. I actually have 2 here, just in case. Again, if something happens, we're there throughout the night, we're gonna want something to keep us warm. Fire's a good way to do that. Again, for sun protection, I'm bringing a hat and also my sunglasses. We're only going to bring 1 pack of these, but some just wipes just to make sure we have a little bit of hygiene, just in case anything gets a little messy or dirty. I'm also going to bring 2 water bottles to make sure I'm super hydrated. So that is what we're going to end up bringing in our day pack, which I will soon show you how to waterproof. And this is my day pack right here, just a normal backpack, 2 straps ready to go. Now for our clothing. So we want to follow the 3-layer rule. So starts with our wicking layer. So our dry fit t-shirt keeps us nice and dry. Then we're also going to want to bring a fleece layer, right, to keep us warm, just in case it starts to get a bit cold. After the fleece layer, we're going to want to make sure we also have a raincoat, just in case it rains. Who knows, maybe you'll end up wearing the raincoat over your wicking layer, whatever you feel most comfortable with. For our bottoms, we're going to have a nice quick dry pair of shorts, and also, again, that 3-layer system, quick dry pair of pants. We're going to want to make sure we have both. Again, you never know what can happen out in the wild. Storms may roll in that we weren't expecting, and we just want to be as prepared as possible. Then on our feet, we are going to have our first layer, which is our liner. So this will protect our foot, protect us from getting wet. Then we will have our hiking sock over the liner, so our foot's really protected from any moisture, any blistering. And then we're going to want to make sure we have our handy dandy nice and broken in hiking boots. And then that's my cat, she also wants to come. Now I'm going to show you how we're going to pack. So first things first, you need your day pack. And you're going to open it up. And you're going to stuff your garbage bag in your day pack. Just like so. Then you're going to put everything in whichever way you prefer. You might want to have your things in little baggies just to make sure that it's a little bit more organized. That's always helpful. So I'm going to wear my hat. You want to put all your extra layers in, right? Your dry pants, your raincoat, your fleece, all those things. Now you're going to hold it closed, try and get some air out of it. right? We always want more space. And then we're not gonna tie this, we're gonna twist, twist, tuck. So you can actually just move the whole backpack, makes it a little easier. Twist, 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 twist. And then tuck it on the side. And now your day pack is waterproofed with all of your things inside. All right, so one more thing before we head out on our adventure. Today we're gonna be going to Belmont State Park. So this is our map of Belmont State Park. We're actually going to be starting down here, and we're only walking 3 miles, so we're probably going to go about halfway and then turn around. But as you can see, the red marker shows us where our trail is, and there's a bunch of other little things down here. Up here it tells you what each of those are. This is our legend. So the red lines are a trail. Red lines with little dashes are a bridle path, which means that horses go on that trail. And down here, that big P means parking, which is where we'll be parking. And then we are all set.
You're being crazy.
Gonna add this to my hiking video. I was like, maybe I'll get lots of greens juice.